Hello YouTube. This is going to be an introduction to my channel. Um, we don't have a whole lot in preps. What this channel is for is going to be kind of informative and a video diary of me preparing my family for if something were to happen. I'm not an extremist. I don't believe that tomorrow zombies are going to kick in my door or the government is going to declare martial law. What I do believe is that we're in hard economic times, and it wouldn't take much for the economy to get bad, and that we as Americans have been spoiled. We've spent a long time where we don't have to do a whole lot of hard work compared to other countries, and if things were to happen, whatever they may be, natural, man-made, um, we could get in trouble in a hurry. And there's a lot of people that feel like they're entitled. And what kind of brought me to prepping was I sat down. I said, if things went bad tomorrow, I'm a good guy. I help people out all the time. I don't do anything wrong. But I have a wife and a 3-year-old son, and I sat down and I really did some soul searching. And guess what? If I didn't have anything in my pantry and my child was starving, I would be one of the people out there that would be a bad guy. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to feed my family foremost. Before everything else, I'm going to take care of it. So, knowing this, I said, I need to be more prepared. I need to start putting stuff aside. It's overwhelming. I don't know where to go. But this channel is kind of a video diary. We're going to try and go along. We're going to try and get some help from some of the good prepping people on YouTube. There's a lot of good videos out there. But I thought that if it was put in such a way where you could see somebody that had nothing, and we went along step by step, and you saw the mistakes I made in prepping, the stuff that I put aside, the progress that we made along the way, and we could experiment back and forth between all of us, and it would really benefit a lot of people out there that are getting into prepping and make it a little easier, where they could look at my videos and they could say, well, this is step one, and it worked well for him, or it didn't work well. So that's kind of where we're going with the videos. You'll have to forgive, I'm not a videographer or anything like that. We have just a cheap old computer with a webcam on it, and for now, that's what we're going to do. When we get into some more other stuff, where we're videoing out around the property that I have, then we'll get a digital camcorder and try and add videos of different things going on, because not everything can be done right in front of a computer. I think that you need to see out and about and some of the preps that need to be done on the property to make it a little more self-sufficient and hopefully help my family. Now, where we're going with things, we're going to prep. We're going to do canned goods. We're going to do ammunition. We're going to do the fun stuff, guns. This past week, I went out, got in the doghouse with the wife, bought a brand new AK-47 for a deal. Had bought a couple of pistols along the way. But there's a lot more important things than guns and weapons, and the fancy guy toys that are involved with this. The food, the number one thing I think is the food and water situation. And right now, how it sits, if the shit were to hit the fan tomorrow, I would be up the creek. We may have a week or two worth of food. So we're trying to go in that direction with the food. And what I think we're going to try and do is I'm going to get some of the stuff that people are prepping with along the way and try it. And we might do a couple weeks. But I think that if you're truly prepping, you need to kind of start now and start steering your family towards eating the things and living that kind of life. If you're just going about your daily business and spending all your time watching TV and eating McDonald's and stuff, life's going to be hard when if something should happen. I'm hoping that things aren't going to be too bad for us switching over, because we we typically eat in the evenings. We eat rice or mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, a vegetable, a canned vegetable, and some kind of meat. So we're going to try and switch over. I'm going to try and get some of the canned meats and stuff along the way. I'm going to kind of put in some of the survival foods into our weekly diet if we do it one night a week or 2 nights a week. I do own some acreage. We're going to try and start raising some. We have chickens for eggs, but I think what we're going to do is try and rotate in chickens for slaughter to eat. I've been interested in rabbits for slaughter to eat. I don't know how well that's going to go over with my wife. My son's young, but we're going to start doing some hunting maybe next year. This year we'll probably do some hunting, but I'm a firm believer on the hunting. You eat what you kill. You don't go out on a killing spree if you don't have to. So him being young, we're going to start with squirrel and rabbit, and we're going to eat and prepare what we catch and what we trap, and we'll do a little trapping. We're going to do some fishing. We'll cover some fishing type stuff along the way. But I just want you to bear with me. I'm new to the video thing. I'm new to the YouTube thing. I tend to ramble. I got ADHD or whatever it is. I'll go from one subject to the other back and forth. I'm going to try and make 3 to 5 minute videos and make them on a subject. We're going to have a storyline along the way. So that's kind of where we're at. This introduction video is, oh wow, 6 minutes so far. I'm kind of impressed on that. But we're just going to try and go on the way and take baby steps and see if we can get more prepared and better prepared just in case something happens. Not that something is. I hope nothing ever happens. But I want to be able to take care of my family if something were to happen and I couldn't go to the grocery store or I couldn't go to the gas station. So that's kind of where we're at on the channel. And this intro video may change along the way to a little something better. I wanted to get something up because I want a friend to invite some people to help us with our little journey here. But that's just kind of where we're at. And I thank you for your time and watching my channel.